Okay. Because their truck likes to pee out ATF all over the place. The gasket was just totally shot. Let's go change the torque converter solenoid. I thought this thing had check this out. I thought this thing had a poly lock on it, like it was changed before, but it wasn't. It's hanging right over there. I think they put a whole new harness on this thing, and it's not the best harness. I'm gonna change that thing. I think it's the same size. I gotta match it up. Then cut it, poly lock, strip, back in the hole, a filter, new pan gasket, and yeah. Hopefully it doesn't leak. Maybe we'll have lockup again. Probably won't. I'm gonna have ATF all over my phone, and this thing's probably gonna be upside down. But there's a new solenoid. You see, it put poly locks on it. I think I did it correct. I loosened up the poly locks, stripped the wires, ground the wires in, tightened the poly locks, and now I'm just messing with the harness. But this old solenoid doesn't move at all when you shake it. What the hell is that? Isn't that the pump? I think this is a harness too. It's a separate other thing. It's for PWM as well. I don't know, it's probably old Chinese shit. Probably Chinese shit over here. Yeah, look at this shit. That whole little solenoid shit. I probably should have changed that too out when I had the pan down, but it's what it is. Just do one thing at a time. These things are very simple. They used to intrigue me, but now they do not. I used to watch so much shit on these transmissions. If I had a lift, I would definitely rebuild my own. I don't trust anyone anymore. I just torque those things to hand tight. Hopefully those poly locks are good though. You want them away from your dipstick tube. Dipstick tube's on the other side. The wagon has their solenoid rigged like this with poly locks. Well, I know one of them did. Alright, we'll see what happens. There's the old one. The thing's like jammed up. Should have left more wires on it for testing. I don't know. This is a Borg Warner one on OS. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's go put our filter back on and clean my gaskets. Yeah, that old gasket was shot. It's in like a million pieces over there. Wonder why it was leaking. Alright, video over my transmission. We're back in the truck because we're a pro mechanic apparently. A TCC solenoid, you go on your Tech 2 and you can cycle it on. Here we go, on and off. Hear the click? I didn't get that before. And the feedback's good. Alright, so my wiring is good. That's all I wanted to verify. Okay. Let's go put the pan back on. Let's leave that on, who cares? I don't care. I'll drain the battery for all I care. Alright, put this shit back on. Clean it, new gasket, fill it back up, and send it. Where's the transmission specialist? This car's falling apart, it barely starts. We need our own shop, man. Transmission repair. I got ATF all in my hair now. That's what it is. Better than bring it to some dumbass shop, though. I get charged $199. What are I gonna do? Pan gasket, brake cleaner. I'll clean this shit right here. Good stuff, right? The good stuff. 4lL Pro used to make this thick, like green colored fiber gasket. This one doesn't look bad, but this is the only thing they make now. It looks thicker than the factory one. Hopefully it's better, but luckily the bolts stay in it like the other one used to. So you can line that baby up and the bolts will stay captured. So the gasket stays on, luckily. So that's handy. Gotta spit on it. Let's go under. Give it one more round with the good stuff. And, yeah. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Can't fix stupid. Against my better judgment, I should have put about 3.5 quarts in it. I put 4. I think I'm slightly over full on my thing. But figure it out. This freaking dipstick keeps popping out. I need a new seal. I wonder if they make a seal around these things. I gotta go look. You gotta get a whole new dipstick. I don't like 30 years old. I don't know, what do you expect? Another glove ripped. Alright, another 3-hour mess with prints all over. That's what you don't do with jack stand work. Bullshit. And you always close your window doing jack stand work. You can get oil, like I probably did right there. Oh no. And this is why, like, it's cheaper just to live somewhere, not here, and get a lift or something, because you just run up ruining your clothes. Not that these clothes are any good. But man, I think these ones had a hole in it. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. That was a challenge of cleaning this. I'm gonna wear it one more time. It's covered in sweat though, and ATF. This is terrible. These I'm gonna throw out. Look. All right, and then you just make the car filthy. Just move it in and out with your dirty arms. Just make it filthy. This one can't park for shit, as always. Like, windows down, it's probably gonna rain. That's stupid shit. This interior is like black on this car. Just some moving it in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. It's really just put plastic on this seat. Look at all the garbage in here. 284s and transmission parts and filters. This thing didn't want to start before. I can't even see out of this thing. It's like a van. We still got our fucked up sparked window, you know, so this thing with chips all over the side. They're using a weed whacker. This thing probably got chips on it. If this thing has chips on it after they weed whacked over here, I'm just gonna put the thing for sale. I'm done with it. There's our truck. Condo Land Garage, not fun. Fucking, I'm shirtless right now because I'm so dirty. I just took this thing for a freaking joyride, and oh my god, all the shit in the back. I'm freaking spinning the tires. I should have had the freaking recording shit on the dash cam. Oh my god. Fucking chirping the tires on this shit, driving it like I fucking stole it. That's what it likes, man. It took it. I got lockup now. And like, I don't know if it's gonna drop out over 60 like it usually does, but it's like going in and out of it like freaking flawlessly. Like compared to what it used to. It even held up sometimes at like 40. I didn't have it. Now at 45 miles an hour. It's like a truck's like a totally different animal. Because that lockup, you know, it's locked up. You're in your overdrive, there's no freaking slipping. I don't know, we'll see what happens. It probably needs a torque converter. But that freaking solenoid is no good, man.